And hello on a Saturday, folks. A hot day, but nothing ridiculous, though. See a few puffy clouds from the Alexandria Tower cam there on Texas Street, courtesy of Sinlog Broadcasting. Thank those folks for that. But we did see a thunderstorm move through. In fact, AEX had a gust of 40 miles per hour at least from that storm. Let's check out things over toward Leesville. Yeah, it's hot. Some cumulus clouds bubbling up, but nothing getting big. All right, so no threat of a thunderstorm, at least for the moment, over in that direction. So we'll talk about the typical June weather pattern. I think you already know what that pretty much means. It means muggy nights, warm nights, muggy days, hot days, and scattered showers and thunderstorms across the landscape. So that's what I'll be talking about, folks. I do want to show you this. Not much coverage here, but look at this weather to the east of us drifting in our direction. So this is where our weather pattern change is going to come from. So today was pretty typical. In fact, today we had less, and yesterday we had less coverage than we should for June. So that was kind of atypical. We'll get back to normal as this pattern comes in. So this is on the southeast side of the big heat dome that you've been hearing about. A little bit of a bulge down into our area yesterday and today kept the convection at a minimum. But once it expands and heads away from us to the north and to the east, this weather pattern will take over in our forecast. So we'll have that showing up in the 7-day forecast. Here's one complex here. Notice this one forming in the southeast. So you can almost track this clockwise flow right in through here, and you can pick out the center of the heat dome right in here. Chicago land in the mid 90s today with dew points every bit as bad as they were here. In fact, their heat indices up there were higher than ours today in most locations. But again, this is what I'm focused on for our forecast over the next 7 days. We'll see influence from the east and southeast coming in, and that means out of all the years I've been here, that means an uptick in the rain chances, but nothing crazy. So Saturday evening, entertainment, errands, that type thing. Can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm. I'd say maybe 10% of that, so I think you'll get by that. Then for Sunday morning, mid-morning, it's church time. It'll be hot and muggy, but no rain just yet. Got to have the heat to activate some of it. And then notice the showers and thunderstorms coming in from the east and southeast. Day one of that uptick in the rain chances tomorrow, but only about 30%. And then once we get into Monday morning, no heating yet as far as daytime heating, sunshine, but it'll be a muggy start. And the showers and thunderstorms will be hit and miss later in the day on Monday. So let's check things out beyond this time frame as we look at the pattern for your tropical interest areas. And the good news continues for June, folks. Let's see, yesterday is June 20th, which in the Atlantic side is the average first date of a named storm. So we're past that by. Today's the 21st. We've had nothing, and nothing's expected for the next 7 days. In contrast, the Eastern Pacific has been very active. But as you know, the weather changes, and that pattern, unfortunately, will change as well. Just don't know exactly when. So here's your 7-day numbers for the forecast. We've got rain chances about 20% is the lowest on Thursday. The highest will be about 50% there. On Tuesday, I've got several 40%. And these numbers, you expect scattered showers and thunderstorms for June. We've got that. Low temperature 72, 73. That's right on target for where we should be. Daytime highs 91 to 94 on average. Some folks a little bit lower, a little bit higher due to local variation. But you know what to expect. And this is it for the next 7 days. So enjoy a typical late June. It is summer. But before you know it, well, I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say before you know it, it'll turn cooler. But down here in Louisiana, we got to wait several months for that happens. We're kind of in an 8-month of warm weather, 4 months of cool weather type climate here. All right, thanks for listening to me. Nick Mickelson will be back with you in the morning. I'll be in the forecast center. And thanks for your support for Sinlog Weather, and have a blessed Sunday.